Hello YouTubers, Manny here from Manny's How To Workshop, and today I'm going to show you how to make an inexpensive motorcycle stand, work stand for the QuickJack BL 5000 SLX. Basically what I'm going to do is show you how to take all these parts that I have assembled here and put them together, and the finished product is going to be a stand that I will be able to attach to my QuickJack, and I'll be able to put my motorcycle on it and raise it up so that it'll be much easier for me to work on. Okay, so for this project, let's start with the front. You're going to need a motorcycle wheel chock like this one. This one I picked up at Harbor Freight. Wasn't that expensive. And for attaching that, you're going to need 4 1 5/8 exterior screws. That's going to last longer. You're going to need 2 attaching links, or tie-down links. These also I picked up at Harbor Freight. These are like 1 1/8 inch by 1 1/2 inch, and I went and set these at 12 inches from the front on both sides. So on the other side here I also measured 12 inches, and you can see my marks there, right there, for this one right here. I decided to use 3/8 plywood because I'm going to be using 3 supports on the bottom, so therefore I didn't have to go with a thicker, like a 1/2 inch or 3/4 inch. So for right now I'm going with the 3/8, and I'm going to see how that works. And for the weight that I'm going to be lifting, which is roughly about 495 pounds, which is what my bike weighs, it shouldn't be too bad. So, and for the plywood, it's a 3/8 by 30 inches by 89 inches. That's the whole length of the plywood. And for that, I'm going to be using these 1 inch Tex number 8 screws to attach them at every 6 inches along the edges. And also, like I said, I'm going to be using 3 2x4 by 86 inch 86 because I'm also using 2 2x4 by 30 inch cross members for support. And as you can see, I also pre-drilled them to make it easier for my framing screws, which are number 9 3 inch 7.62 centimeter, and it's a T25 head type screw, as you can see right there. These are very strong, so I'm going to use that for to attach the framing. You're also going to need a good impact driver, spare battery. It's going to be doing a lot of screwing here. Yeah, I can see the jokes now. Also some liquid nails. That just ensures additional bonding of the plywood to the framing members. And you're also going to need a 5/8 solid bar with 2 big washers with a inside diameter of 5/8 so that the bar can slide over. And what I did on one of them, I actually welded it to one end, and you'll see why in a second. And then the other one on the other end is just for when you slide it through the stand and the front of the QuickJack. It locks the 2 of them together. And I went ahead and tapped a hole here on the front. It's a 3/16 hole for this hairpin to go through once it's everything is connected. When it comes out the other side, put the washer on there, put the hairpin on there, and that way it keeps everything in place. And also for the back of the stand, you're going to need a 7 inch by 30 inch piece of plywood, which I took off the main plywood when it was a 4x8, with a piano hinge and a little, screwdriver here. cordless screwdriver to go ahead and put that in place. And that's going to go here. As you can see, I already marked where it's going to go. I'm going to screw that on there, and that's going to tilt down. Once I set this on top of the quick jack, it'll be able to dip down so the front tire of the motorcycle can go right up on it. Alright, so those are the components you're going to need to put it together, and now I'm going to go ahead and start assembling it. I almost forgot. In the front of the supports, I drilled a 3/4 inch hole, which the solid 5/8 inch bar is going to slide through to lock everything in place.